Hey, everybody. Sorry for that delay. I had something come up and had to fix that real quick. But now I'm ready to, well, try out L.A. Noire for the first time. I'll just switch to this one. Probably gonna hide this one now. Hi! Then I just boot up the game. I've currently muted my desktop audio because I'm not sure how loud the game's gonna be when I start it up. And I don't want to, well, kill your ears. If the game is ever wanting to launch, I don't know what's going on. Also, don't mind the I sent in the chat. I was trying out if I can see the YouTube chat because last time when I was streaming Deltarune, I noticed I had chat messages in YouTube, but I did not see them. Also, the text-to-speech thing you can redeem with channel points should work now. I will probably have to to adjust the price though, because 100 channel points is a bit too little. I actually just have to find out where I can change the prices because I don't know. Should be at like probably a community, no? Uh, the Twitch dashboard. I'm also by the way, I'm still like trying to boot up the game. It's currently installing the Rockstar game service. This is quite annoying. I think I found something. Yeah, text-to-speech, that is. Custom reward. Edit. The cost. Yeah, I should put it at like
Testing.
I like how it's saying it's playing, but it's not. Huh? Wait, let me reload this and then.
Testing.
Oh, it's apparently playing, but it's really, it's just not. Uh, why? But I can refund your channel points. There you go. I just refunded you your channel points because it didn't play. Let's just check what's up with the sound alerts. It never seems to work lately. Why? Yeah, there's the browser source URL. And it goes right about here. It's still the same. Play a test alert. There's the test alert. I didn't hear it though. Why did I not hear it? Did you hear it? Well, I've already refunded you the thing. Well, yeah, I'm trying to make it pop up, and I did not hear the text-to-speech thing. That's also a problem. I probably need to track it. So now I think I can hear it. Yeah, okay. I can hear that. Let's make it a bit quieter because I don't want to blast my ears off. Uh, Now maybe it should work if I replay a thing.
Testing, testing.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. Okay. Yeah, so it was playing before. But it's not popping up. Why is it not popping up? I set it to make like a small pop-up with what you said and stuff. At least I think I did. No, I deactivated the animation. Why did I deactivate the animation? Wait. Gonna do it like this. Can I save it somewhere? Can I... Animation, activate. Just use the default animation, please. Is it installed by now? No. Why? Why is Rockstar stuff so annoying? Yeah, I think I found out why I've never really played GTA or anything. No, go fucking I'll piss off with your cookies. Uh, yeah, let me configure the settings and the graphics, please. Yeah, Rockstar is just. Yes, I know they make good games, but their whole launcher stuff is just as annoying as Ubisoft stuff. Sure, sure, sure. I think I can just put everything to quality. The game is like from 2011. I should be able to play the game. Play now, please. Also, if I uh, replay you alert now,
Testing, testing.
it's still not popping up. Maybe because you've sent it. Oh god, the game is loud. 1 second. Okay. You can try again with the text to speech thing for a second, please. Would be awesome. Hi. Also, you don't see the game currently because it's not on full screen and yeah.
Testing.
Nice. Yeah, I keep forgetting, and today was also I kind of forgot about like doing that because I was a little bit stressed and yeah. But look, you can fly. Well, I have no idea where the fox went. Also, can I do the animation with like the actual text you sent? That'd be awesome. Uh, Currently just like trying out the whole text speech thing. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it at that. All right, we have now a text to speech thing. Also, why is the game locked like 30 FPS? And it's not really registering my controller as a controller, I think. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, because I haven't gotten the game to full screen yet, um, and uh, OBS is just recording games that are full screen currently because I've set it up like that. And yeah, I'm just kind of figuring out why. Steam input wasn't on. I'm just gonna quickly do that, I think. And now it's acting like it's both. I heckin' love everything about this right now. Desktop layout. We don't need a desktop layout. It's kind of really fucky. Wait, let me just quickly put the game on. The settings are fucky right now. Wait, you missed nothing, nothing so far. I'm just fiddling with settings and trying to get things to work. Why is there no full screen mode? I think there's a full screen mode now. So the recording might just pop up any second. Yeah. Also the... Oh, no, it's still not really working. Why? The whole controller stuff is just kinda not working. Because I wanted to play the game with the controller, because it is a PC port from console. What? 2 mice? I am not sure what you mean by 2 mice, but I'm just gonna try figuring out why the game isn't using my controller correctly. I also kinda... Because when I disable Steam... Wait, I'm just gonna reconnect my controller. Sometimes that's enough. I was actually correct. Reconnecting my controller fixed everything. This is so dumb. Alright. Gonna set... Wait, I have to actually just... Now you guys can actually hear something. I can actually go into this graphic settings and change stuff as well. Even though there's not much to change. Hey, Liz. Yes. I'm just kind of... I was just troubleshooting why my controller wasn't working till now. But now it finally works. After just voice crack, reconnecting my controller. Alright. I guess I can just finally start the game. Also, I think the game might be a bit too quiet. I just quickly set the sound settings to like 20% because it was like blasting my ears off. Can I tab out without the game dying? No. I actually can't. Why? If I try to Alt-tab, the game just freezes and I can't do anything. Wait. Oh, I got it to work. Okay, quickly go into the volume mixer and put it at like maybe 40. Yeah, that might be a bit too loud actually. Let's try 30. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's move my mouse away. And I guess just... What, Jebel cries? What? Also, did I put the game in black and white mode already? Or... Yeah, it's on. The thing is, should I play it in black and white or should I turn it off? I think off is probably the better choice for now. Yeah, to be honest, yes. I mean, it is a game from like 2011, so let's just jump right into it.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
Heyo.
Every man can own his own home.
I really gotta change the scale of some of those animals. God damn it.
A city where a man's home
Yes,
is
that's so huge.
a quarter acre of the dream made possible by...
But also, there might just be the perfect size for the black bars.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams. Or Hollywood. Thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Also, the game isn't always locked to 30 FPS, right?
A city of a city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner.
Holy shit, a car.
Watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Stop spinning! Why is it spinning? No! Don't spin! Stop spinning! Wait, what the No! Why? Wait, I'm just gonna reconnect my controller because that seemed to fix everything today. But apparently not that. You know, it's something about my mouse? But why? What if I disconnect my mouse for a second? Yeah, okay, I don't know why that should have worked. Yeah, we're just gonna be stuck here on that street for a bit. Why are you spinning? What is your problem? Like... Why you spin? Yeah, exactly. Why you spin? Stop spinning, please. Okay, that sucks. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna actually... I'm gonna Google that issue real quick, and then I'm gonna... if I don't find anything, I will just restart the game. Oh, actually, I just put an L.A. Noire camera, and it automatically finished the sentence with spinning. Camera keeps spinning.
Stop spin. Your controller could have drifted, yeah, but not like that. Yeah, I tried that, but it did nothing. Like, nothing at all. Okay, solution which worked for me. Launch L.A. Noire, leaving your controller disconnected. Wait until you're fully in the game where you can run around. Connect the controller. Yeah, and then go. What the... Sure, I guess I'm just gonna restart the game. This is so stupid. Alright guys, we will totally play the game today. At some point. And actually, now that I'm out of the game for a second, can I change this scale in here? Or do I actually have to restart? Quick access. Scale. But that's the scale of everyone. Can make everyone huge. But, yeah, sure. There you go. Actually, there's a slingshot function. Like, if I just, I don't know, that takes it up for a second, I can just, no, wait, that was the wrong way. Oh, wait, you just respawned. I can just, fling you around. A little bit. Anyways, do I have the ability to change settings in here? No, I do not. Yeah, okay, then I guess I just... I'm just gonna do that in a second. Well, or after the stream, if I don't forget. Maybe someone can remind me after the stream to rescale some of the animals. Anyways, my controller's not disconnected. I will start the game. This is just... I love old games. Also, I realized today the Gex trilogy released. Do you guys know Gex? Oh, yeah. I just went on the Gex Steam site. Oh, is the game starting? Yeah, Gex. It's a gecko. Gex the gecko. Like really old games from like the PS1 era, I think. Was it? They got re-released for PC, but like completely overpriced. Like insanely overpriced in my opinion. It's 3 games. Really, really old games, like from the early 2000s or like even like late 90s, maybe. Not 100% sure right now. Don't quote me on that. And they are $30. It's an old platformer. And the game suddenly is not in full screen. Can you please just work?
Why me no get star? Wait, can I help you to get the star? Yeah, there you go. Wait, he actually jumped, but I also flicked you up there, so. Why is the game not in full screen? What is wrong with the game? Oh. Just realized it also like plopped in on the YouTube chat. But again, why is the game not in full screen? I do not understand. Now it's in full screen, but it's like in the completely wrong resolution. Yeah. Thanks, OBS. Okay. Oh wait, that's 50 hertz. Now, this should be the right thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we boot into the game. This is just horrible.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Can I can't skip that.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them.
Yeah,
You know
sure.
what you're
I guess
fighting for.
just gonna watch that again.
But dealing with corruption is like chasing
I'm
shadows.
just gonna
You never know whether the guy
take
you're talking
a
to is
sip
on the path,
of
or
my
whether it's your partner, or maybe even the
water.
So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Stay hydrated,
14
everybody.
Adam en route.
All right, it's not spinning. Where's the cable? Right now, take the cable, put it into the controller, and I can actually use the controller. The game is weirdly locked to 30 FPS. Why did it ask me to put it on?
No more spin.
To put it in 60 hertz. I mean, it isn't even. Wait, now I gotta Google if there's something wrong with my game. This is what happens when you try to play like almost 15-year-old games, okay? Why are you guys dancing? What happened? What? Huh? I got so confused. Wait, L.A. Noire, 60 FPS? I don't like if my games run at 30. I'm just kinda... Okay. There's apparently a 60 FPS mod. Now I'm thinking about getting that FPS mod because I really don't like 30 FPS on games. Hi. Let's just play the game for now though. It's really loud now though. Actually, let me there should be follower alerts. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, there wasn't anyone one because yeah, it does work, but it didn't play because whoever followed me, well, I know who followed me. Thanks for the follow. I like bananas. But the alert didn't work because the Twitch account is too new. And if the Twitch account is too new, it kind of gets filtered out because it thinks it's spam. And why is the game? What is happening? So, huh? I can only move my mouse around here, and the game is like really small for me. What happened? No, that should work, but yeah, okay, I really gotta check if there's like some kind of community mod fixed thing for this game at some point, because some of the issues I'm having with this game are not fun. Did I even change the audio? No, I was too distracted by everything else. Okay, now let's finally play the game. Oh my god. Okay, how do I move forward? Oh, okay.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Whoops.
Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We
No
have a
funny
shooting
commands?
Place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy
What do you mean by no funny commands?
put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the...
What do you mean? That I haven't added any sound alerts, or what do you mean?
Talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, the sling is like weirdly not sensitive, like... Yeah,
Look
music.
at this junk.
What now?
What
Have
now?
a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Oh, okay, I can just
It's not
press
my
the X
job
button.
to pick through other people's trash.
significant.
Alright, I'm just trying to get a hang of this game right now.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Which may not be ready to a current investigation. Oh, okay. Can I flip it around? Oh! No, even better. What the hell?
Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor.
Yeah, the faces look
Fast-track me a year.
really weirdly detailed, but also...
War.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk
I don't know how to put it.
Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine,
Yeah, I know that.
far away.
Like that the
It's like he's
that you're actually like supposed to read the expressions on their faces
Give me his details and I'll make a progress.
to figure out if they're lying or something.
I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
But
I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising.
did they... I'm trying to figure out what they did to achieve this. Especially like at 2011.
For whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Like, did they record footage of the actors speaking and stuff and just, like, pretty much pasted the video footage on the face?
Always get landed with this crap.
Kinda feels like that.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Okay, bro, chill. Let me just have a look around, bro. On a way to sprint, hell yeah. I am speed. Whatever, yeah. Bloodstain.
Put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Oh.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Is the lighting this weird or is it just... Oh yeah, no, something is flickering up there, isn't it? I just... Weirdly, it just kind of looks off. I should stop like being kind of nitpicky about all of this.
We need to find a way up.
What? Controller was propagating? Oh, it's just another bottle.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Those homicide guys.
Smith & Wesson.
How you doing,
Serial
Cole?
S71893.
Found it yet?
Okay.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town. We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh shit, it's time to investigate. Oh wait, I can... Locations? Oh, okay, I see.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Alright. Do I actually like have a map or something? Because I want to know the optimal route here. Awesome. I have to apologize already. I'm a horrible driver in video games. I suck at driving in video games. What the? That guy just... Yeah, I'm allowed to do that. I'm a police officer. I don't bite to the laws. Right? Alright, IRL. Irons. Yeah, that. Interesting timing. Perfectly cut off that one. What the fuck was that?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Otherwise he wouldn't
Not
have like
something bad,
put it right in front of you, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27, where do I... There. There, but that's the wrong grip. 27... Pearl grip, this one?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting the hang of the... Well, everything. Sorta just still disoriented by the 30 FPS logs. But that's also kind of to be expected from a game from like 2011, which is also just a PC
That
port.
wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of...
How do I get on there?
God damn it, Cole!
Also, really hope you all are doing well today. Just had an overall good day. Oh, and yeah, I hope you guys have seen the well, kind of game schedule I set up, and well, the actual streaming schedule also that I put on Twitch. Just have to like still kind of figure out this is gonna be the actual thing I'm gonna go for. But yeah, something like every 2 days kind of thing sounds good. But yeah, as soon as the summer sale hits, I'll probably stream some Spelunky 2. Oh damn. I'm sorry about your headache. Hope you're gonna feel better really soon. Yeah, that truck moment was... This was perfectly timed. Actually, where am I supposed to go right now? I'm just a little bit lost. Is this door right? I'm just gonna run against it. Oh yeah, I'm at the right place. Yeah, but I'm sorry about your headache. Did you take any meds already, or are you just kind of hoping to sit it out? Apartment 2. This one.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Do you know?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, what the fuck?
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
That was a very bad move.
Holy shit.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright. Yeah. It kinda sucks that you don't have any meds around. But also, I can't expect everyone to be like me and just have like like a year supply of ibuprofen on the ready. Oh, what? What are those pages for?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Huh. Yeah, I guess this was pretty much the tutorial of the game. I mean, it kinda showed me everything, right? Except, like, maybe choices for speaking? That didn't happen yet. But yeah, thanks for clipping that. I really appreciate it. Pretty much every clip is welcome.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Man, what a dick. Well, I guess that's just your average fucking sergeant thing, guy. Dude. The dangerous.
You picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight.
Well,
solve cases, right wrongs.
Yeah, he was like a really stereotypical army sergeant.
A brown envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL.
Well, I don't know how they are IRL, so... So I was just speaking of like your stereotypical media sergeant. What's the best way here? Just to... Wait. This street? No. Wait, yes. What the hell?
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, I do have a handgun, right? Well, this is more than a handgun.
Try for the front. Can't hit him from this distance.
We don't know how many are in there.
How do I sprint again?
Backup will be here soon.
Your move. Come get me.
Stay down.
What? How did that not hit? Yeah, that one.
Stay in cover.
Yeah, my head got shot up.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Hell yeah. Okay. Shooting tutorial done?
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veteran.
Real.
Officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Lots of boot camp flashbacks.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my
That's
case,
so real.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
Why, you watch it. He's hiding in the alley.
Okay, I see.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
No! I don't want to climb down! But the garbage truck was
Right now.
there.
Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me!
No way I'm going back inside.
I've done my time.
No, you didn't.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Holy shit!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Let me punch him!
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
Yeah, I didn't realize that the fire ladder was like literally just acting like a ladder. Like I could only move up or down. So I kind of wanted to like, I was thinking that I was able to move normally, but it was just like, I should have just held up. I can talk right now.
Decision is not
I don't know why.
a popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Damn.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh, what the hell?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Come on, I got friends who work at
Right, time to
Let us do our job.
investigate the dead body.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
So the way I can just move my hand around like this is... Yeah, okay. No, I wanted to check his chest. Yeah. Oh well. Torso. What is this?
Sieg 11.
Okay.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Yeah, but wait, what else can I check? Okay, I can exit the inspection. Okay. What is this?
All right, yes.
Nothing.
We We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh. No, something was flashing right there.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
But yeah, the trash can might just be... yeah. Oh.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
I heard this is a triple homicide.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Gun. Alright.
I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
I can try.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh, okay. This is how... questions listed on the right.
You think you could
Yeah,
tell me
okay.
exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay. Can I just doubt?
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. Do you want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
Okay.
A man is dead, Miss Galletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Well, I fucked that one up badly, didn't I? Wait, can I? Is no? Okay. Well, guess I just suck at
We have the murder.
talking.
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Yeah, I wanna check something real quick. If is the game just saving automatically? Probably not, right? Because I have the mod ready, pretty much. I found like a community fix for a lot of stuff. This might actually just be the way I wanna play the game instead. Because the game sure has some issues with newer hardware. Yeah, let me just download it real quick and those eyes were running though. Yeah, I wanna kind of turn around here. I'm just gonna assume the game has saved here. If not, I at least have another chance at like talking to her, right? I just kind of wanna install that fix real quick. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the way I just ran over that dead person. Game is just black screening right now. I can't do anything. Yeah. Okay, now the game is off. Okay, time to install that community fix. Hi. If you just tuned in, you missed how I got hit by a truck, made a woman accidentally cry and hate me, and then, well, just now I pretty much ran over that guy. And I've only been playing for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. The other 30 minutes of my stream has been troubleshooting and fixing the game because, well, it's a 14-year-old game. Now I'm just gonna... Wait, how do I install this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Now the game should be patched. Yippee! At least I hope. We'll see if the game is actually running in 60 FPS this time. Yeah, I mean it was. Since the game was pretty much just running, letting me run through everything once. But I don't know how I fucked that one up so badly. I mean, the game told me to just accuse her of lying, but I didn't really see the lie there. I'm just kind of stupid and barely listened. Might have been distracted for a second there. I wanna promise that this won't happen again. Also, I've read the mod adds borderless window things. I'm not seeing it here. Wait, no. How is it like working? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just supposed to put that in. And then it's supposed to work. The patch itself just... increases FPS. Unlocked aspect ratios, ultra wide support. Yeah, okay. You're just gonna play the game, no? Because actually, I just realized I could have. I was just able to easily tap out of the game. Also, I just realized I started the game with the controller plugged in. Let's hope I'm not spinning again. Please no, I don't want to spin. I don't want to be in Spain without the A. I'm not spinning.
This town is going straight to hell.
Okay, it's working. Huh? Wait, what's that? Actually able to talk to her?
This is a secure area.
No.
You all need to
Spin.
leave.
No, not spin.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
No, no spin. We are not spinning in here. But we are running over dead people. Now I'm just gonna do this. I'm not a bad person. I'm a police officer. I could be bad. Get off the street.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me
Fuck.
I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Yeah, the spin over dead people. And not anymore. Oh god, what the hell? Yeah, I'm just snaking through here. Is that the gun store? Apparently. Hello, gun person.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell.
Totally.
Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Let's enter the car and go to the jewelry store. Hopefully without hitting anyone or anything. Maybe I'm just gonna get hit by a truck again. The music is kind of loud, isn't it?
Car.
Car. Oh god.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Kinda suspicious.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Very suspicious.
Kalu, get back here!
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Go ahead, Sato.
My god, can these people just get off the street?
Too late, Kalu! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That smile looked so odd.
The case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
Is he telling me to talk again?
hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
I don't want to talk to people. Let me just run after them. I'm good at that, apparently.
Take the ladder. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh. Don't put that pressure on me. What the fuck?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, use intuition 1. I mean, okay. Wait, I'm just gonna. It's. Okay. So let's ask the community for statistics on how other types approach this line of code. Okay. So I'm just gonna ask the community. Okay, yeah, but I see how the intuition thing works.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
I mean, didn't he say the gun isn't even that old? I think. I can observe him. Yeah, but that is completely irrelevant. I'm just gonna...
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
Yeah.
The owner remembers you and where you worked.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't really sure. I don't know why I'm so insecure. Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I'm just gonna use the intuition again. Because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to know if the guy hated Jews. Okay, people just doubted him. That makes...
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kite this, kite that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yeah, I mean, that one went better because I used the intuition feature that just basically shows me what I'm supposed to choose. Ah, complete all cases on the patrol desk. Oh, so I'm just like kinda getting promoted, and those are the, kind of the chapters. Now I was like just a normal patrol officer, and now I'm, well, I don't know, something else. Yeah, the community carried that one for real. It also was kind of the tutorial for the intuition thing.
You're on
But,
traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What does that
All right then.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only
Yikes.
2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license
That
plates.
welcoming bomb.
Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that desk.
Alright. Investigate the PE
I didn't
right
come to
pole.
California to be a secretary.
I'm just gonna follow the exit sign
They
because
really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
alrighty.
be indecisive.
Let's see, how can I leave this place? Is this the exit? Yes, I
You know
found
this
the
place?
exit.
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Oh, vehicle unlocked. Oh, I can ride different cars.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit
Oh, I can...
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno.
The camera's just kind of glitching out.
45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. And let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left.
Oh, okay.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
What the fuck? What's up with that guy?
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
That's crazy. What the? What? Huh? What's up with this? That's... Oh god. I'm gonna take your kneecaps, bro. Did I win? Oh, I... Whoops. Okay. Shooting people into the knees killed them. But he stopped, so I could just probably, like... I can probably shoot them and then actually just run into them. Probably. Well, next time. Nah, can't be. Also not my fault if the yeah, exactly. It's not my fault if the emergency units aren't arriving fast enough. Oh god.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. Mr. Workins.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Probably.
Registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll probably just
Wilkie talking, but
well,
don't let him wait too long. He's the restless.
do what I think is right, and well, if it fucks me over, it's my problem. I think that's usually the best way to play those kind of games.
Be here, sir.
I better get back to work, sir.
Can I speak to him?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Let me just...
How's the world looking? Check the whole area, Detective. Assume everything's a potential.
How about you?
Can I...
Waiting at the lab.
Oh yeah, there's...
Practical Joker say it's contaminated soil. My guess? So you want me to get Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
I don't know what that means.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Okay.
Happier times, I guess.
What's up here? This is bloody.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Does it though? We have A, B, and C. Yeah, okay. That's really bloody though. Holy shit.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
A little bit too much almost. Nothing else I can check here? Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's pretty normal. No?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yeah, alright. I guess let's talk to him.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Actually, yeah, sure.
You ever seen the
That face looks like he's telling the truth.
I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Oh yeah, actually, you might be onto something. Like that amount of blood is just so much.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh. Yeah, that...
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
That's actually very suspicious. No.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, I know that about the game. Like, sometimes you just, like, really can't tell when they're lying with some of the faces.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Alright.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
For the fuck correct? Hell yeah.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Yeah, okay, wait. Am I done here? I think I am, right? Yeah, probably. Yay! I'm getting the hang of things. Oh,
You can
okay.
drive. And where exactly are we going?
Oh, I can just make the guy drive. Oh, it's fast travel. Yeah, but I don't think I want to fast travel because of the because of the like side cases. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to give my little dear a detective hat, but I didn't have the time to do that because I was already running short on.
You
Well,
talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder.
I
crime.
like started the stream like 20 minutes too late because I was like kind of had to fix something. Yeah, next time. Woman, your husband is dead.
LPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news,
Yeah.
and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She just went pretty quick, but yeah.
Your
Okay.
husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something
Yeah.
happened when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat
What the-
mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
That reaction seemed so weirdly over the top. Welcome back. Okay, let's have a look around. What? I can check something here. Ah, yes.
Junk.
Don't just tell her decoration's junk. That's not nice. You missed how I checked out a crime scene. That was pretty much just like a blue truck. The whole front driver's seat was covered in blood, like just huge amounts of blood, like unreasonably amounts of blood. Now I'm, and also I found my wallet there, and now I went to the guy's wife and told her what's happening and that I found the car with blood, and I found a newspaper. Troubled vets. Yeah, let's check that. Actually, that's about
Make yourself comfortable.
veterans. Yeah, okay.
So,
I don't know why I thought about veterinarians. Like,
yes, doctor.
that's
Seems
just...
very concerned about you.
Yeah,
I have
that
these
does not make much sense.
These blinding visions.
Hi!
I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice. I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
No. Don't inject heroin into his veins.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Yeah, okay, so he just found some kind of medical thing that helps veterans. Sounds kind of suspicious to me, but I'm not here to judge. Oh, there's the Insta Heat water heater thing. What the fuck? Why is it vibrating? It's only vibrating on my screen. That's because of the 60 FPS mod. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna look at my OBS for that one. Because it's just vibrating weirdly in my side of the screen. What the fuck? Glassline gas water heater. Yeah, okay. But I don't think this is like any importance. The evil vibrating advertisement. Is that the receipt? Yeah.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, that's something reserved for for the moderators. Because it is just that huge. Emotional support dragon. Yeah. Door. What? There was something.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Just not? It's just soap. Just eat it. And it's the Legiacrus from Monster Hunter.
I don't think this is going
I think,
to help us.
right? Am I stupid? Not all objects are relevant to your investigation. Are you sure? I think that that's very important. I am correct. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, the ivory one. Yeah, I wasn't sure about what kind it was. I kind of never thought that
The
one.
soap.
Why did I only hear the soap? Why didn't it say eat the soap? It just said the soap. What the fuck? Yeah, TTS being very helpful. Wait, can I replay that real quick? So, why did it swallow the eat?
Eat the soap.
It's just kind of like crackling and doing weird stuff. At least on my end. I don't know if it's. The soap. Let's do that again.
Eat the soap.
Oh, he said eat this time, but yeah, the eat is just very short and quick. The soap. Where's the heater? At the kitchen window, she said, no? Or am I... Wait, where am I going? The soup! Yeah, but we were talking about the soap, not the soup. No, we are now making soap soup.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Just hungry. Yeah, I'm also pretty hungry actually. I haven't. Why am I supposed to fix her fucking pipework now? Anyways, yeah, I haven't eaten in a bit. Flip it.
That can't be right.
Yoink. Soap soup. But yeah, I'm also pretty hungry. That's what I wanted to say. I haven't eaten
So the pipe
much today.
Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Also, sorry, I was a bit distracted by that Steam notification I just got. And again. Don't mind the Steam notifications. I should just put myself on like busy or something so I don't get the notification sounds. We just like put me on away so I don't get the notification sounds. I think. Does Steam work like that? I've never tried that. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I'm not sure if there's anything else, no. I mean, does Steam has Do Not Disturb? Oh, there. Oh, wow, Yeah, I'm sorry. I never done that on Steam, to be honest. But, again, when do I get Steam messages? I mean, I could sign out of friends and chat, but that sounds like a bit too much. Alright.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
I think she's telling the truth. She just looks a bit upset because and worried because of her like husband, but
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Alright.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Why the fuck would you get banned for that? That does not make much sense. Also, I'm gonna use intuition right now because I'm not sure about that one. I'm just gonna ask the community right now. And the community must have said truth. Okay.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Alibi from Mrs. Black. I mean,
I
yeah.
think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did I get all 3 right though? The game isn't telling me. That's... Where's he going? So...
This must be Adrian.
Oh, is that the... Yeah, the glasses.
So the glasses are
Glass case. Don't mind the plane noises in the background. I hate living next to a airport. Anyways, yeah, but like that's still kind of like a really weird reason to ban you. I mean, I would understand them if they banned you if you were to like actually kill the dragon, but even then,
Wait to get out of this house.
nowadays you can respawn the dragon normally without like commands and stuff. Like, anyways, that's just plain. What is that exactly? Oh, train ticket? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was talking too much and didn't pay that much attention.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Yeah, they just kind of banned you for, well, just for the sake of it. Kind of fucked. Sorry, just seeing him randomly staring at things and... Oh, wait, there was another...
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Yeah, okay. Record certification can assist you with the increase. Contact R&I, but telephone or... I couldn't read the rest. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so far it fits really well. I mean, I could use the phone, but I could just talk to her again about it, no? Yeah.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Did he though? They looked repaired. Oh. That happens. We ignore that here. I mean, actually, maybe I should turn the Steam streaming avatars off for the for L.A. Noire at least. Ruins the mood, isn't it? Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna heat it. Oh. Oh, I do have like a way to check that. How? Oh, when I... Yeah, no more creatures. Not, at least not for L.A. Noire. We will get the creatures back when I play like more silly games. Actually, when I play like stuff like Patapon, it will look like you guys are little creatures that help me.
My husband?
Well, shut up. Can I just say that she's lying because I have proof?
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
But I don't know that, but the glasses looked broken prepared.
Helping creatures smile.
I guess I'm just gonna back out.
Off the hook for now.
I'm just gonna use my intuition again because, like, I don't know. And people are just saying she's telling the truth. Okay. Oh wait, I mean, that could work, yeah. But I would have to like find like detective heads and install them correctly, and I honestly don't know how to add custom stuff to stream avatars. Oh. But yeah, actually, I just realized, yeah, I think she's telling the truth that he was wearing the new pair, that not home fixed one, and he just left the broken one that he fixed at home.
Please
Yeah,
hurry.
it's
My husband might be injured.
yeah,
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away.
yeah, exactly. But
He tried to repair them with
and
paste.
he just left those lying on the floor as like evidence, quote unquote. Yeah, I think you're very, very spot on, Zub. Like, that's just kind of funny.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yeah, she's just telling the truth. She's not happy about that one.
Until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Oh, that's just so suspicious. Yeah, that guy's faking his death and, like, has an affair and stuff like that. What the fuck? That's... Okay, let's call Arnai.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective.
So true.
Moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
You are so real for that, Liz. I also forgot that name already. Mostly because I'm just shit with names, but... Is he Polish? I don't know. I'm not gonna make my partner dive, I'm just gonna keep driving because it makes funny moments. And like funny haha moments, they're funny. Okay, let's go. Wait, there's still stuff at the residence? Oh shit. Can I... Yeah, shut up. Oh. Hello, I am here to investigate your house again. Like killing a corpse. I was just ruining the evidence scene, the crime scene. Evidence scene, what the fuck? Ways.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No? Are you sure? Okay, I guess I just have to look around more. I haven't went into this room yet. It's an attempted murder. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, there's nothing here really, except that picture that kind of confuses me. What are you doing here? Yeah, here I just had the soap, right? Can I please open the door? Please? No. Okay, I guess that door is not openable. What do we have here? More... Oh, wait. No, let me pick up the cigarettes. I'm curious about the cigarettes, because... I don't know.
No good to me.
Oh, she was just polishing her silverware, I suppose? Knife.
Probably nothing.
Okay. Maybe I can talk to her about the picture, maybe. Other than that, I'm not sure what to look for. Can I open this door? No. Also too slippery. I mean, there's like an actual thing when you're trying to I don't know, like defiling a corpse, basically. You would that's like a different kind of sentence. I don't want to drive my vehicle. I want to find out what I'm missing here. Oh, I can't talk to her right now. Okay. You know?
If there's nothing more, I really think I can lie down.
Yeah, okay, then lie down. I'm just gonna leave. Maybe I should... Maybe I'm supposed to go back to her at some point. Why did I just, like, teleport, like, a few meters? Anyways. Let's see. Let's just go to the bar. And have a look around.
Why don't you use the siren?
Why am I supposed to... No, I'm not supposed to use the siren because I'm not in a hurry, but I'm driving like I am. Yeah, I will do that. What's up with the shadows there? Oh, I suppose. Yoink.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
You pennies is hiding.
Oh, what the?
I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn. Why these places have so much preparation H?
Did bro break into a pharmacy?
Pennies give me speed.
Yeah, he's just... looking for that Benadryl.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
I'm not allowed to draw my gun here.
Really need to lay off the pills.
All right. Living on a dance.
Yeah, the chases are insane. Man. I just took his kneecaps. They were free. Complete bro without losing your head. Wow. Insane achievement. The car physics are interesting. Yeah, that's the only word that can really describe the way it feels. Oh god, what the fuck? How did I not hit that car?
Look out!
A bit late, no? Okay, time to check out the bar.
Hey, I know you.
Do you?
Don't.
Okay.
She was a 5-star goddamn.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Wait, what?
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Oh yeah, no, the Frank was.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps.
Yeah, no, Frank was his
LAPD.
buddy.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Yeah, that looks. He just sounds so suspicious already. What the fuck?
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. I think you were not Morgan. You drove down there and you let Black.
Those faces, I can't.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
No, I was wrong. Fuck.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
I just kind of want to press stop there. Actually, like, the community, help! Oh god, no, the community is super split on that one.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
Doesn't happen.
Shit!
Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back.
Yeah, but he also looked like a bit too stiff. Like he was like that like unnatural poker face kind of thing. But also just the game, and I'm probably thinking too much into it. Okay, I think it's time to like drive after that guy.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Well, I still think he's not dead. Adrian, I mean. Oh, no, I'm too close. I was too close.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Yeah, though. I just took that traffic light with me, though. Yeah, anyway, I don't think we could have gotten anything important out of him anyways.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Easy, Cole. Better back. Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Apartment 2. Again.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Check something. Just do that real quick. Also, what the hell is happening? All right. Let's continue the investigation. Apartment 2 it was, right? Apartment 1.
Who the hell is that? Will you
Oh.
relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
Oh my fucking god.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian. Why did you need to get out of LA so fast?
What? Did anybody see that?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me. We were gonna start a new life.
Did you guys see him just fall over and the door flying away? What?
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her too. I hope this broad was worth it.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a
Oh
long
yeah,
way. in this
that was his name. Bukowski. Yeah, that's kind of Polish. You know, that's actually very Polish. The driver seat. Clues found. 12 out of 14. Oh no! I'm getting contact for vehicle damage and city damage. Shit. Yeah, and the last two questions I just kind of fucked up. I think 2 more clues I missed. You're probably in the house. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Alright then.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Yeah, alright.
An
The
abandoned
thing is,
All the good ones, huh, Phelps?
I think I'm gonna
Looks like there's more to it than that.
cut today's stream a little bit short. Mostly because I still gotta like do some self-care stuff and yeah. Kinda sad that we that the game just refused to work for a bit. But yeah. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow or the day after. Well, the day after for sure, but I need to like, I wanna have like some kind of double stream somewhere in there. Probably, yeah, the day after tomorrow. Yeah, I'll unsave it. Just saved probably. Yeah, but next stream for sure it's gonna be more gameplay and not so much troubleshooting. Yeah. Yeah, but I really hope you kind of enjoyed it anyways, and yeah, we've had some good lore, I think. Can only get better from here. Alright. Yeah, see you guys next stream. I'll update the streaming schedule I've got on Twitch here. Whenever I get the chance and have the ideas. Also, please still like kind of recommend some sounds I could add like for point rewards, because I want to add those. I would like to stay clear of jump scares though. I don't really want to get screamed in my face. I don't like that at all. Okay. Yeah, anyways. See you guys next stream. Probably on Wednesday. When we will solve more crimes and run over people more. Probably. Alright. Bye-bye. Kind of forgot I had Tanner there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him here. Bye-bye.